It's the National Football.
Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And leading them out, a man who has led his team to the conference championship game the last 2 seasons, winning it 2 years ago. Here's Joe Burrow.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test the secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
The numbers for Mixon last week, there isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, they would take that production.
7 yards there and a first down. It's Mixon on the counter. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Here's Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Joe Mixon there out of the backfield. Here we go. And it's 3rd and short. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. You look at this Niner defense. They currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results are pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. Leading them out, still one of the most recognizable QBs in the game and one of the most fun QBs in his 5th season. It's Gardner Minshew.
And he certainly had his share of struggles in the...
And right away, he lost the football. And now the Rams have got
what the fuck?
And they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And they need 2. Here's 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Joe Burrow. Touchdown on the year. And the Rams take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Jamal Agnew now to return it. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaking up on that last play. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Bro, just fucking throw the ball, you fucking retard. My God.
Linebacker,
Well, the league's best linebackers, he ended that play almost before it began. And the running back, absolutely overmatched no matter what he tried to do.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. Toward the
oh my God, he takes forever to throw. No wonder why.
Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Minshew. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Niners first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. They'll go play action here with Minshew. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Niners are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and this would be quite a start for them if they could win 2 straight on the road.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't do them any favors. They gave them 2 road games right out of the gate, but the thinking on the team has to be, imagine if we win these 2 games. What a setup for the rest of the season for us.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Minshew, 1st and 10. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Minshew. Touchdown, 49ers. Jamison Williams from 6 yards away. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in Week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. 11. Inside handoff to Mixon. Oh, what a move. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. From midfield now, Burrow, and incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the intended receiver on the play, and it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. You look at this Niner defense. They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Throwing on 1st down is Minshew.
Ooh.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
You put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. but you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
Off play action, it's Minshew. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletions.
Taking it about the 36. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Rams are going offense here with a 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Burrow now off the bootleg. Throw right side complete to Dotson. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Burrow on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now it's Burrow. He's got the connection to Moore. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Here we go. Again, it's Burrow.
Oh, I was like, whoop. He almost caught it off the tip.
Nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
I was about to say, come on, that's 2 people right there.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
And his kick here is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game. And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. Well, these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Why are you throwing it? I'm not even fucking like...
When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Going deep for Diggs. And this is taken in at the 5. A big play there for the Niners. 52 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Akers.
Oh, wait, you didn't stick your blocking. What? That was fucking fast as fuck.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
It sure did, and remember, if you're not a very confident...
And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. O.J. Howard, his first touchdown of the new season, and the 49ers have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
Nice. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Going right back to Akers.
Crazy.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Minshew sets to throw. And Diggs has it. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Akers. And he'll take this into the
It better not be a holding.
Hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
It was him. He looks guilty. Piece of shit. The client.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now Minshew.
Oh.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down.
Was it really pass interference? I'll take it.
Since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
Didn't seem like it to me.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
They'll look to run with Akers. And he'll take this
I'll take it.
zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Cam Akers, his 1st rushing touchdown of the year. And the Niners are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
12, 11, MT, 11, Thomas, 42.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. 11. An entertaining start to this one. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
11, mighty. Stop.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The Rams on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
will throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7 though on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They were winners a week ago over the Steelers, and they lead this one as well as they start here 1st and 10. There he goes, left side. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 77 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Looking to throw it, Minshew. Going deep for Diggs.
Oh.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Here's 2nd and 10. Now a give. Akers running left. And it's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew. Throw over the middle, he finds Williams. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he is going to have a Niners first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Nice.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. Out of the gun is Minshew.
Ugh.
And that'll be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Why did you fucking just do that?
Is incomplete.
That one was tipped up in the air and fortunately fell away for the defense because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little jaunt into the end zone because there's not enough reaction time off of a tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle. They were very fortunate on that play.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Butker's kick here is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. L.A. readies for its next possession. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This goes
why did
from
pick him out of all people?
Here.
That guy wasn't even fucking close.
He's out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
It hit the
and
fucking
this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
Why? Why do they fucking keep doing audibles like that? Just play the play.
And Burrow going to throw again. Pass out left finds Johnston.
That's neat.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. Shedding the tackle. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. First down. Here's Burrow.
Why did it pick the guy behind him?
This one to about the 20.
Oh, I couldn't pick that up.
Yards the gain for number 18.
11, 12.
Mixon with a first down carry. Oh, able to avoid him. And he gets it inside
the first tackle. I think my guys know how to tackle.
45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll give it to Mixon.
Oh my God.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Joe Mixon, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Rams have got it back to within a score. The extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 24-17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone.
Why'd you push him that way?
He'll be
Crazy.
stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added on to their lead, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game. But we probably should
My God, bruh, I can't get nothing.
Coach about this drive, and he's going
Always, bruh.
And we know that's not true. Okay, after this type
Why?
of drive,
You're the fucking center. What are you holding for?
A huge disappointment.
On the handoff, running left is Akers. This would be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Akers. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. 2nd down and 3. They'll give this to Akers running right. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Gets bullied.
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Able to push his way through. This will be stopped.
No, he's injured now.
Shy of the marker. 8-yard gain,
Who's the backup?
2nd and 2.
Edwards-Helaire. Let's see. Is he fast?
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Niners go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now up to 14.
Low back strength.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not through any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest.
Nice.
Now let's see if they can actually make something happen, put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. Back to Mixon on second down.
Come on.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
11 MT paint. 11 MT paint.
Now Burrow. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Wait.
Roughing the passer, defense.
I hit him? Oh
Well,
my
Charles,
God.
sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back,
Why
even
keep
more so are they
fucking?
going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Burrows, this throw taken in by Johnston. And he's
Wasting
able to
time.
take it across midfield before going out of bounds. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
12, 12, 12. 11 MT. 11 mighty. 11, 11.
A handoff running left, Mixon.
Damn, you got
Just
shoved.
to the 47.
What is this? Holding now? I better be holding.
Personal foul.
What in the fucking world?
So the hand got
Bruh.
inside the face mask that time. Looked like a
How many
easy
fucking
call.
penalties do you guys
We
need?
saw this in their loss
You better get a
last
pick.
week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
They will throw on first
Oh.
down with Burrow.
Did he drop it?
Appeared to be a play call
Oh
where they were
my
just
God.
trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was.
Great.
Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Nice.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Kick your
4th
field
down
goal.
now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage. So on 4th down, Sean McVay going to send out the field goal unit. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And this one is right through. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
Oh.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's Stephon Diggs as he and the rest of the offense get ready to go again. Making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defenses, getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Going deep for Diggs. And that's going to be incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
Oh, I forgot he's coming back.
Minshew's throw taken in by Diggs. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 45-yard line.
See if the right side can block this time.
Now a carry from Edwards-Helaire. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll go play action here with Minshew.
Oh, shit.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
This to the tight end, Kincaid. And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. Ooh, the
Nice.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted,
Really,
the
my friend.
field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
11 MT pace. 11 MT pace.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
Oh my God.
And that'll be off the mark, too far.
You
out
didn't
in
do
front.
shit.
It's
You're
incomplete.
lucky.
One thing I
You
have
fucking
learned,
just
receivers
threw
don't
that.
mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw.
Oh my
Luckily
God.
fell incomplete. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Bruh. That guy gets beat 24/7.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line. Throwing again, it's Burrow. He's got another one to Johnston. And he's taken down inside the 30. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson.
3 tackles.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down.
Good job.
His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to
I think
force
I'm
anything
odd.
into coverage right there. There
is
weren't
really
really any
nice.
throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
11 Tommy. 11.
Bruh, what's the point of doing that, sir? Why?
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete.
Nice. Just throw him in the fucking end zone.
DJ Moore, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Off play action, it's Minshew. That is caught. Kincaid with it. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Going deep for Diggs.
That's too far. Fuck.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
And with
Yeah,
apologies to
right
Dylan Thomas, apparently they're
time.
not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Oh.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And the Rams are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. So we've reached halftime. Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here. And we will.
Can I super sim? Yep. Just give me an important place. Yep.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Oh,
you
nice.
saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked up.
And they come back up.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there. It's 2nd down.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow on play action. Throw right side complete to
Bruh.
Take this to the other side.
You got shook and he fucking broke a tackle. Fuck.
5th catch of the afternoon. That gets him a 1st down.
God damn it. I fucking hate this.
From the shotgun,
Pick.
Joe Burrow.
Yes.
He forces one there. It's a potential daggers. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker.
I'll hold on to this bitch.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. He juked
Nice.
him, and he's corralled, but not
I
before
was about to
getting it
say,
inside the 35.
Second fucking running back got
Hold on
injured.
here,
Oh, and
'cause
he's
on
going
that
in.
last run, it looks like we have a player who is shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Gets past one
Oh,
man.
almost.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And now defensively,
right
they're
side,
going to
do
burn their
something.
first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And he is going to have the 1st down, and
Yeah,
that
why
is
are
going to
they
suck
using
the
the
life
timeouts?
right out of this crowd. And now a timeout taken here defensively. defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Shreds the tackle.
Nice.
And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running gets them to the 9-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast.
Excuse me.
Let the clock wind down.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down.
Well, I didn't think you were finna let go of your block on the right.
Had the
I
broken
went right.
tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home. A lot of tired bodies
we
on
getting
that
this
field,
shit
but this
in.
is a big play, 3rd and goal. Akers is in. Touchdown, 49ers. Well, this was a fun one today. If you like
Nice.
points, a lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking.
Nope. Peace out.